Fontaine is finally here. I'm going to be playing today with my partner.
Hello, hello.
Okay, let's get into it. Are you gonna roll for Lenny right now?
I'm gonna come to your world, but I'm gonna roll for Lenny.
But we can't play together.
But it's a sign of good luck.
True.
Oh, he's bluffing in his manner. Alright, where are you?
I'm right behind you.
It bothers me whenever I come to your world and I just see that you have uncollected, like,
You already swore. No, it's fine. Uncollected
it
what?
bothers me that, the things that you turn into the statue.
Oh, they're hard to get.
You have so many.
Klee's so small, it's hard to climb things, so...
Alright, I'm gonna summon.
Yeah, good luck. Klee is all the good luck. I will rain down her fire upon you. He is fire, you must be bathed in fire. In order to get- oh, I'm actually burning you, it's fine. You got this. This will give you good luck. Burn.
Okay.
Keep going, you got
I need to win the 50-50. Oh, hi, Lynette.
You got Lynette.
Hi, Lynette.
I didn't bathe you in water, I bathed you in fire. Oh no, I burned all the grass. There's no more fire. Oh.
I win.
Wait, did you get him on your first roll?
Second.
Oh, okay. You're like...
I mean, I was just
True.
roll 73 through 83.
Okay.
But, I mean, I just rolled double in that plus 70, so.
I'm very good luck. So...
You bathed me in fire.
Yes. Awesome.
Alright, give me 1 sec.
I will take your apology now for saying I didn't collect my things.
Thank you for burning me alive, and I'm sorry for being so negative.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I will do a single roll.
I assume it's the fire one.
I will
first
probably
big-
die as you light me on fire, but do it.
Don't light you on fire?
Do it. Light me on
do
fire.
it? Okay.
Which one is it?
It'd be the, like, magic one. Oh wait, you're not catching on fire. Okay, go!
Nope.
Oh, you did die.
I just heard myself die in the background. It's north of us, so...
1 second, I'm gonna cutscene.
Now let Paimon think. What were we up to the first time we came here? Oh, Paimon remembers. Nahita's consciousness had been trapped by the doctor, but we followed the clues she left behind to help her.
Thanks for pie-splaining.
So much time has already passed since then.
Paimon's gonna
And
Paimon.
it seems Sumeru's changing for the better now that Nahita's
It's fine, I
in
didn't
charge,
actually
right?
remember, like, so...
Paimon just hopes this peace will last a long time, and then Nahita won't have any more new problems to deal with. Yeah, guess you're right. We somehow always find ourselves right in the thick of it. Who knows what will happen next? Come to think of it, maybe it's all because of you. Maybe you're just a magnet for trouble.
I am a magnet for trouble.
Before Paimon ran into you, Paimon never ran into any trouble. At most, when she was super tired, Paimon got caught in some strange whirlpool and sucked out into sea. And even then, you fished Paimon out. Anyway, for Nahita's sake, maybe we should think about heading to our next destination for now.
Next up, Fontaine.
Look who it is.
My
Running
wife.
into you in a place like this? I can see you two still love wandering around.
Oh, it's Dia! Since when are we just wandering around? We're usually taking care of some serious business. Even though it may have nothing to do with our journey. But never mind that. What brings you here?
Oh, good. The traveler's being very expressive.
I just finished a commission in the desert for a usual client of mine.
They've learned
Nothing
from
too
Honkai
interesting.
to have the
Just
characters
escorting a
express
shipment
as
of
much as
goods.
possible.
I'm on my way to report back.
I
That's
want
when
her
I saw
so
you
bad.
two
I'm
all
so
the way over
sad.
there,
I don't have it.
Chatting away.
I'm quitting
What are
again.
you two talking about anyway?
Trying to leave Sumeru and head to Fontaine.
Huh? You serious?
No.
Can't say I saw that coming. But you are travelers after all. I guess you'd never stay for too long in one place. Bumping into you like this will become a rarity. I'm starting to feel sad just thinking about it. Hey, how about I gather a few mercs to escort you two? What do you say?
About to roll on the standard banner.
But oh,
Every time she speaks, Katie falls more in love with her.
don't worry. We'll come back to see everyone when we get a chance.
Sounds good. All you need to do to get to Fontaine is cross this stretch of desert and navigate some waterways. Knowing you two, I'm sure it won't be anything you can't
I
handle.
don't want to cross the desert. Don't make me.
When are you leaving?
Leaving as soon as we've finished a few more preparations. Journey should be spontaneous.
Oh, wait a sec. Paimon just remembered there are still a few dishes in Sumeru that Paimon hasn't tried yet. Now, where's that list Paimon made?
Evil Fontaine man.
I see. Guess you won't be needing a going away party or anything.
We're not going away
Sad
party.
enough to see you go like this. Though, now that I think about it,
You said it should be
Sumeru
spontaneous.
wouldn't
I
be
take it
what is
back.
today without you. Seems true heroes.
No, you don't
always
want
prefer
Dia to
leaving
throw you a
quietly.
party. I get it.
By the way, should we go say bye to Nahida?
Yes. Oh, we're not gonna go save? Okay. No from our dreams, I guess.
Good point. Then there's no need to bother her in the real world.
Then, I guess this is goodbye for now, Traveler and Paimon.
No!
Whether as a client or a friend, you're always welcome to come find me.
No!
Goodbye, Dia. Bye-bye, Sumeru.
I'm happy to see Sumeru go, but I don't want to say bye to Dia.
Can we take Dia with us?
I want to.
We took Kazuha with us. Can we take Dia with us?
I'm gonna roll on the standard banner. I'm gonna do it. I won't be stopped.
Every time Katie rolls, if she ever loses the 50-50 to Dia, she will be more happy than sad for losing that 50.
Yes, I hope. I pray. I will lose.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Haven't seen it yet. Ooh,
It's so
it's
pretty.
so pretty. Wow, I'm gonna swim in it and get arrested. I'm ready.
Oh wait, look to the left. It's like a waterfall that...
Yeah, it, like stretches around it.
Well, so there's that waterfall, and then like further to the left, it's another waterfall.
Yeah, that goes down to like the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
cool.
I'm gonna glide over. You can't stop me. Where are we on the map right now? Okay, so we've gone off to the left. Or the right, sorry.
This is not where I thought we would be.
Yeah. Interesting.
Well, I guess we're wrapping around what's the island in this guy called?
Oh,
Celestia?
is it? Okay. I was
know.
like, is that Milo Pony or is it actually Celestia?
I mean,
It's both.
it
but-
might be. But either way, it's like between all these places.
There's still the sky hole for me because I didn't do the quest with the tree.
I have a pretty tree behind me.
I have an ominous sky hole.
Do we just...
Do we just glide over?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Is there like a place to summon our boat? Yeah, there's a place to summon our boat down below. Goodbye, desert. Goodbye, snooty people. I'm already gonna be snooty here too. So.
Oh, are these turtles supposed to be from there? That's why they were at the other place. Okay.
There's turtles? Oh, I see turtles.
Like tortoises on land, the spike-shelled ones.
Oh, they're like snapping turtles. They're so pretty. They go. Oh, I love them. Oh,
Yeah, they were
they went away.
on another part of the zone.
Oh,
That like top left part that you never went to.
yeah. Okay, boat. Let's go. Let's go.
I summoned. Okay, there it is. It took a little bit to summon.
Let's see if I gotta go over to the left here and reveal it on the map.
Explore.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Oh wait,
Paimon says no.
we're not allowed to go there.
Yeah.
How about we explore
Okay, I'm trying to turn around. The boat doesn't turn, Paimon. So, Paimon, let me go. Hello. I come in peace. I bring disaster. Ever Elaine. Oh, you're so pretty.
One more story to add to my collection.
Hello there. The winds and the waves are both placid today. That makes for less stories, but at least people will sail in safely. Stories? The harbor is not a place where water and ships cross paths, but also one where stories gather. Many tourists, merchants, and even lovers of books from the land of desert and rainforest come here. Many people love chatting with me because that would be the first time they've ever met a Melusan. Thanks to everyone, I've also heard lots of stories from beyond these waters. It's great working here. Can we swim yet? Oh, this is like the board from the trailer where we like saw the people like go walking past it and like putting stuff up. This bulletin board has been specially set up by the harbor master of Rammertime Harbor to publicize all important matters in and around the harbor. Any questions may also be posted here. Continue reading. Attention all visitors. Any and all dueling within Fontaine will require application and registration with the appropriate authorities. Private, unapproved duels are strictly prohibited. Any participants will be punished to the fullest extent of the law. Any and all losses and damages resulting from unauthorized private duels will be borne by the participants. Arrests made by the Mason Guardianage are not considered duels or dueling behavior. If you wish to uphold your honor, you may apply for a duel during the trial process. Refrain from any last-ditch resistance if you wish to avoid meaningless losses. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I just have to walk back. Okay.
I think they just needed like a reason that for every single legal problem that we have while here, we're probably just gonna fight our way out of it. It's like, oh no, it's a duel, so it's okay.
Yeah.
It's an authorized duel, so it's okay.
Everything looks so
Ooh, the clock is
advanced
cool.
in Fontaine. Paimon's heard that the industry here is extremely developed, and there are all kinds of unusual machines.
So I heard, and it's about what I imagined. It's even more impressive than I
Just seeing
expected.
the sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found something to do.
Conria 2.0?
What do you think?
Let's start by meeting the Hydra. No. I mean, I do want to see her. She looks cool.
Gave us loads of useful information.
Get arrested.
Picking out the 7 is probably still our best source for information at this point.
Hasn't worked so far. Our journey to find my sibling.
Yeah,
They're still doing the
we can learn
two
today.
options to continue a sentence.
So, what do you think the Hydro Archon's like? Will we get along? Nahida said that she has a very unique personality, whatever that means.
I assume since a bunch of Oceanids like don't want to be around her, she probably sucks.
To learn about a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
Okay. Please don't
If
be
you ask
snooty.
me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him. Clearly, he was a pretty decent person.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family. I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened. Still, his story is quite the tearjerker.
Oh, is this how they view trials as like theater and like shows?
Excuse me.
Makes
Can I help
sense
you
with the
too?
trailer, how
I
they
couldn't
showed
help
the
but notice you
Yeah.
standing here listening.
whole thing with the
Hi!
computer.
We're travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something we wanted to ask, but you seem to be really busy talking about some kind of play, so we didn't want to interrupt.
Play? Oh, no. We're talking about something that really happened. In fact, it's a case that was just heard a few days ago.
Really? Like, a real trial? But the way you were talking about it and the words you used just now made it sound like some kind of story.
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? And what you see in reality may also be someone deliberately putting on an act while harboring ulterior motives. Whether something is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being acted out on the stage is splendid enough. Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese, or more
Epiclese.
commonly known as just the Opera House.
So they see trials as a sort of opera.
But, shouldn't court cases be treated a little more seriously than that?
Which isn't that weird? I mean, we have like things like Judge Judy and like stuff on TV, so like this is just
It's reality TV shows.
No worries. Other visitors to Fontaine have wondered the same thing. You could say that we just don't want to waste the moving stories behind those cases. And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable Chief Justice Neuvillette, as well as the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal,
Oh
a
god.
machine created by the Archon. Between the machine and the Chief Justice, false charges and injustice are
pronounce
a
it, you
thing of
got
the
Yeah.
past now.
Well, Neuvillette is the one you were wondering how to pronounce, right?
yes.
Yeah. So
So the U is silent, right? Because they just said Nebula.
yeah, I think they said Neuvillette. Oratrice Mécanique de Analyse Cardinal. A judgment device created by the Archon. So this
Yeah,
is
that's
the nation of...
totally never.
Yeah, lie detector test. Okay. This is the nation of justice.
Is it some kind of
Machines
machine
used
too?
to enact justice never go
We should check that out if we get the
ever.
chance.
They're in any story.
Yeah.
Totally no red flag.
I almost forgot to ask you our question. Do you know what we should do if we want to meet the Hydro Archon?
Get arrested.
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the Opera House. Lady Farina practically lives there.
Farina?
You could definitely say
Okay.
it's her biggest passion.
I think what they mean is that they wish to speak with the Archon personally. In that case, I am afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment well in advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she has any time slots available.
Time slot?
Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official stuff? Wait, didn't you say that she's always at the Opera House?
No. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with the nation's affairs. The reason it's difficult to make an appointment is simply because she's incredibly popular.
That's right. After all, she is the Archon. Though she may tend to get a little dramatic from time to time, people can't get enough of her.
Huh.
I wonder if it's
First
gonna
time
be
anyone's
like
ever heard of an Archon
like-
being described that way before.
Just gonna be like a celebrity.
Well, I was thinking like whether it's more like a what do you call it? Like how certain like the Queen of England isn't the main power.
True, they're
It's
just
more
like
of like a
uh something to like look at kind of thing.
like with some political power still just
Yeah.
like the Queen, but not like the
Hydro
main
Archon
one.
is kind of like a big celebrity here, right?
Yeah, I suppose you could say
Nope,
that.
I said celebrity, I'm right.
Even say our mascot.
There you go.
Hang on. This is still Fontaine's Archon you're talking about. You should show some more respect.
The people aren't super pompous so far. I was afraid they were gonna be. Like in
Yes,
Sumeru?
you're right. I guess I should at least try to be a little more respectful in front of visitors. Otherwise, I might get arrested and find myself face to face with Monsieur Neuvillette.
Sorry. Specifically, the academia was pompous.
Come on. Sure, there's a lot of laws here, but nobody's going to be arrested for saying something disrespectful about the Hydro Archon.
Seems like the people of Fontaine really like the Hydro
Alright,
Archon.
I think we get it. Thank you! At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Archon at the Opera House.
My character making that face.
But who knows how long making an appointment will take? Guess we could have a look around the city in the meantime. Hey! What are you looking over there for?
There's a girl over there. She's been standing alone for quite some time.
Huh.
Oh.
Maybe something's the matter.
She's a robot. She's turned off
Into the
now.
water.
Yeah.
Maybe we better go check on her.
Is that weird for people to go take a swim? It's not like it's high up or anything.
Watch out, she's gonna jump off the single step into the water.
Don't do it. Don't take that final step. Oh, I guess it's like a little bit of a drop. But like...
That's not anything.
Yeah. I'm just saying it's more than I thought it was. Hello, Lynette. That's her name, right?
Yes.
Hello there. Excuse me. Are you alright?
Power on.
Huh? I'm fine. Thanks.
Oh, okay then. We just noticed that you seem to be worried about something.
About many things, actually. But there's nothing I can do but just keep my troubles to myself. I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids. It was just atop that hill over there. See?
Oh, I like her so far.
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water?
Maybe they're mermaids.
No, people call the waters around Fontaine a sea. It's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water. And no, I can still see that hill clearly in my memories. Now, it's been completely submerged.
How is it freshwater if we're gonna like see fish in there?
He would skip and jump.
I mean, there's
tossing
freshwater
flame in the
fish.
wind.
True, I don't know. It looked
The
like
sun
an
shone
ocean.
brightly,
though.
and the air was filled with the scent of the sea. But now, the water is gradually swallowing our memories.
No fish are salty, therefore they are all salt.
They must be.
Can't trick me.
It won't be long before it swallows us.
Sorry. Paimon doesn't really get what you mean.
I don't believe
It's
we've
your
had the
boy.
pleasure of meeting.
It's
Are
my
you Lynette's
boy.
new friends?
Oh, it's like on his bow on the back.
And you are?
I
Thanks for
love the
looking after
pendant
my
on his
sister.
shoulder. I
She
didn't
often
notice the
comes here
face
to
on it
reminisce about our
before.
Yeah.
childhood, that's all. There's no need for any concern.
The low res pendant, yeah.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Oh, the one on his
I'm
hat's
Linny, and this is
better?
my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine. We were just talking with your sister. Even though we didn't really get what she was saying.
I see. It's unusual for Lynette to be so willing to talk with anyone. In fact, she seldom speaks at all. I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
Oh, really? Then you two are just like us. Paimon's always the one talking for some reason.
I'll throw you in the water pipeline. It's hardly
I will use you as emergency food. Do not test me.
There's hardly anything left for me to say with you around Paimon. It's because you always steal all my lines.
So that's how you think it is?
Yeah.
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are quite similar.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water is engulfing your memories? And that it won't be long before it engulfs you too?
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now. Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now. Where to begin?
I love his eyes. The purple is really pretty.
Let's
I
put
love
that
everything
question on
about
hold
him.
for a moment. We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Oh, he's got a
Hello,
braid.
traveler.
Hello, Lenny.
And hello, Paimon.
He's touching her butt. He is.
Don't go for the Paimon booty.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends. You should remember it. It might prove useful.
Oh, alright then. Well, Paimon's just happy to have a local friend now. By the way, we were just getting ready to go to the Opera House to meet the Hydro Archon. Would you be able to show us the way?
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. In fact, I was planning to go to the Opera House later myself. I'll gladly take you once I finish things here. Please, follow me.
Our conversation took so long it went from day to night. Shoot, what's my walk button?
Control.
Left control. Oh. You know what? I made it 2 feet. Woo! Hello, more people?
You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady
What?
Farina has come to see you.
What? Oh. We actually gonna see the, like, Archon right off the bat? Oh, it's that
I
one.
got too many hot characters, help me.
Not even your type. Hello, Farina. No, that's the Taylor Swift one. So-
Oh, you're right, you're right.
She's the Hydro Archon? But how did she know we were looking for her?
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all, raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu.
I thought they were going to, give her like a really high-pitched voice because she's shorter. I like it.
I like it.
Reminds me of the,
As you can all see, two unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation.
Oh, I never noticed her eyes are mismatched.
oh
Let's
yeah.
make a toast in honor of this traveler and her companion
They're like mine.
who have journeyed here from distant lands.
It reminds me of, the... Shoot, what's the game? Where you date, like, eldritch people. Sucker for Love. It reminds me of the, like, yellow emperor, like, one.
Is she talking about us?
They hear seems behind the
I've
glass.
long heard of the turmoil and chaos you've left in your
Oh no.
wake as you visited other nations. But I welcome
We
you nevertheless.
left those in
No,
better
I
places.
have
Yeah,
come
we
to
fixed
receive
it.
Come
you
on.
Personally.
Always the fatui.
Fear is for insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured, I see clearly your sincerity.
I like that her pupils are like water drops.
Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority. Intelligent people always gather under the correct banner.
I own every Archon you're next.
I, Focalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip.
And I wish Fisher was here.
You may rejoice in this.
Oh my god, I want.
Yeah, I want to hear them talk with each other. Well, fighting the Archon was easy enough.
Yeah. Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes. But the Hydro Archon's entrance was, how should Paimon describe it? A little over the top?
Can my character talk and speak back? So, I assume it was that guy who was tailing us, like, back in the desert?
Miss Hydro Archon? How did you know we were coming?
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent. I suppose it's only natural for you to be awestruck by my abilities. You had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god? All it takes is a flick of my finger for me to know everything about you.
How do you like her? Usually this kind of character annoys you.
It's fun so far.
Okay.
Whoa. Talk about sounding high and mighty.
Feels like she can't get over herself.
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough? What else should I say then?
Is she waiting for us to start talking?
Can my character talk? Is she gonna say something?
Wow, I didn't
Darn
expect to see Lady Farina here.
So
What a
close.
surprise!
Good so far.
Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler?
Oh,
How
people
did I
actually
not
know about
notice
us, like, too. That's cool. We're starting to get a name for ourselves.
I wonder if there's like plays about us or anything.
Yeah.
Hey, what's all the commotion? Oh, is that Lady Farina? Is there some kind of drama going on?
Of course. That's the blonde traveler. The
Yeah.
one all those stories are about. Lady Farina came here to personally see her. Oh, I bet this is going to be the duel of the century.
Ooh, I've got to see this. I knew Lady Farina would never disappoint.
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy, and despite the noise, I've come to tolerate all their ruckus. You may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another land, just as you were hoping to see.
Okay.
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
Fighting gods.
Fighting gods, I've got a resume. Wait. I'm using level 20 Lenny. Wait.
Is this gonna be because I didn't, like, sign up for a duel, so it's not gonna be official, and then I'm gonna, like, get in trouble?
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking
But-
a god in front of her people?
She starts.
Where is it?
Stand down, Clorend. I admire her bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword.
Here,
against
my
the
level 5
gods.
sword.
She is obviously a
I
true
have a dull blade. You will fear me.
Unfortunately, people nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for excitement.
Oh, yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
On Araneus, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor. I'm getting a bit old, to tell the truth.
I think Aaron... Didn't it say the wolf guy, like, guards Arania? So is that, like, their jail?
Yes, I do believe so.
You see,
It seems more like
then,
a
as the god of
exile
justice,
Yeah.
I
sort
shall
of jail.
face this traveler in another kind of duel.
Oh, this is how we go to court?
A duel
Okay.
in court.
Dun dun dun!
I'm loving all the different outfits they have. So.
Yeah. Let me have one.
Worth seeing.
I want a little hat.
Right. This is Fontaine, after all. Such a grand opera house. It would be a pity not to use it.
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little too much time in the opera house. Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
We haven't even committed any crimes. We literally just arrived here.
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial. It's obvious, isn't it?
Obvious?
According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any
God damn.
flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month. You are clearly
Time one's
guilty
an
of
object.
violating this law, no?
So that's what they've done wrong. That's our
So
Lady
stupid.
Farina. No one knows the laws of Fontaine like she
Never mind, I
does.
hate them all.
You call that obvious? What kind of law is that? Wait, flying object? You mean Paimon?
Do you treat my Paimon like that?
Precisely. Now,
Dare
if
you.
you have no objections, then in the name of the High
Wow,
Archon,
okay.
I order your arrest.
So is she just working with the Fatui and like just looking for a reason to arrest this like or something?
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun, but if you would allow me to
Lenny.
interject, I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
You tell her, Winnie! Finally someone who's not crazy. How could anyone call Paimon a flying object?
Ah, great magician Linny, my beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object, but how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show. So, with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
You gonna make us disappear? Oh.
Paimon is now a balloon.
Ta-da!
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did you do that?
Oh, and Lenny patted you on the back.
The butt.
The butt, yeah. What?
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
Huh? You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
I thought it was pretty good. Nice one.
I'm not sure what to think. It seems Lady Farina's charges no longer hold water.
She did not. Ahahaha.
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny. Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
Performance? You see all this as a performance?
I really hope
In
we
which
just carry
case,
around Paimon with a
consider the
leash
matter
this
of your trial
whole
resolved.
expansion.
The god of justice will not bring charges
It said
against
for the
an
first 3
innocent
days,
person.
so.
Oh, true.
But when there are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad, but even the gods of other lands.
Is Paimon a god from another land? Why would she say that? Why did she say that?
I look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Linny and Miss Lynette. That's enough for now. Toodaloo!
Or we are, since we're a descendant, or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Huh. Sus.
Just like that, she's gone. Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. You never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just now was really...
You know that was gonna happen.
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case. I didn't think it would actually come in handy. So, now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Yeah, confusing is a good way to put it. You're really that reasonable?
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician, Linny. It sounded like you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make a living. Lynette is my assistant. It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House.
But isn't the Opera House where criminal trials are held in Fontaine?
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other performances. To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred. And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate. Might I invite the two of you to see my performance?
My brother's always excited to make new friends.
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything to do now, and we wanted to go to the Opera House anyway.
I would be delighted.
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go together? I'll show you the way. I just have something to take care of first.
Any way I can help?
You really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer. This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
Huh.
Huh?
Grocery
What
bag.
are they going to use it for?
About
Grocery bag of holding.
You asked me before about the prophecy, right? Let me start by telling you a little more about what it entails. I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine.
No, Echo. No. Our cat. When he wants attention, he walks up to my desk and paws the drawer next to me. I love you, baby. No, you need more? Okay. 1 sec.
It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved. Until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned.
Okay, so the water levels are rising.
In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
That
Interesting.
sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people in Fontaine born with sin? What is that supposed to mean?
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia. But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
Echo. Go down. Please. Very patchouli. You're so cute.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely? Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
You're gonna drown.
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
But now the water is engulfing our memory.
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death. We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, we've started distributing magic pockets to them. As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing
It's a bag of holding.
I'm
It's just
sure
a
they will
grocery bag of
come in
holding.
handy when people are moving their belongings.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It's like preparing for a rainy day! But this is more than a bit of rain.
No way to prevent the disaster.
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe. But who knows?
I have absolute
We're
power.
just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things.
Give me
Now,
water and I'll be
if
awesome.
you'd like to help, then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby. Be sure to convince them to take it, regardless of what they say.